Hi everyone, this is me, Debbie. I wanted to show you these lights I made for the campground. Now I did show them to you before, before I put it together. But yeah, just very simple. These little lights, we have them at the campground. Sorry. And, they're solar lights. They come with a pole, and then you stuff it in the ground. But we have a problem with these getting kicked over and broke. So I decided to put them in a mason jar, or any kind of jar that's wide enough to get it through there. I put a whole bunch of the glass gems in there. Get a little bit of color when the light shines. And then I just put this in the jar. And there you go. Now I have the lid, and I'm going to get wire, wrap around here and make a loop so they can be hung up on shepherd's hooks. But yeah, maybe you could see that it's lit up because I'm blocking the top part of the light. Probably not though. But also for the lids, I have a black Sharpie and I'm coloring in the lid because this is a spaghetti sauce jar. But either I need a new Sharpie or it's not working very well. I'll have to do 2 coats or 2 things, but it'll be good. It'll be good. I also showed you this basket that I got from the Dollar Tree, and this is going to be my going across the street to the shower, because we have a bathhouse that's across the street from our trailer, and that's at the campground, not here in my house. I have a bathroom in my house. But I got it from the Dollar Tree, and I weaved, well, either way, ribbon around the top and tied it in a knot up front. And I will be putting like my shampoo, my bar soap, flip-flops, stuff you need when you do that. And I made a washcloth, and this is made with the Scooby-Doo yarn that I bought from Tuesday Morning. It's 50% cotton and 50% acrylic, so that'll work and it won't shrink up too much since it's got half of it's acrylic. This yarn is pretty, and the only problem is I don't really like crocheting with cotton yarns. They're, I don't know, not as pliable when you're crocheting with acrylic. But I thought it would be okay since it is 50% acrylic, but it's better than the other stuff. Let me see where. Let me reach up here and get one. More pliable than like the sugar and cream and the, what's the other one? Peaches and cream. But it's still a little bit rougher to crochet with than just the acrylic. But yeah, okay. I know I made this for here at our house in the shower. Face scrubber, scrub off all that dead old skin, So, okay, that's that. And this sugar and cream I bought at the Dollar Tree. I bought 2 because I don't really use it that much. But I can't go past $1 yarn. Sorry, can't do it. This is the only colorway they had. It's the red, white, and blue. It's called American Stripes. This is the only colorway they had. That's why I only got 2 of these. And let me see over here. Yeah, this. I got one of these. And they had a whole section, or like that wide, just this color, and it's called dark mink. It's pretty. I don't crochet with this, just this. I always hold the boa yarns and the eyelash yarns. I hold that with a with a strand of acrylic when I make something. I don't use this very often, but when I do, I have no problems with it. It's very soft and squishy, easy to work with. The last thing I made with that boa yarn is a pillow. I'm trying to get this back in my dresser up here. It's a pillow, and I think I can't remember what I called it. I think it's a rag pillow. But I crocheted 9 closed granny squares, and I used white. Well, it's variegated pink, white and well, I think it had white in it. I'm not sure. Variegated pinks. I used that to do the, to join the squares, and it looks like, like the quilting, the rag quilting that they do. Well, it's reminiscent of that. You can tell it's not that, but that's what it reminds me of. But that's on my blog if you wanted to look that up. Got some new yarn. Went to Joann Fabrics Saturday. My husband wanted to check, see if they had leather stuff. They don't. And if they did, we didn't find it. But I did find this in their clearance section. It's Rainbow Classic by Pearl Essence Everyday. And this is a size 5 bulky yarn. 11 ounces. This is a big skein. And what is this? Rainbow Holiday Turquoise. Well, I don't see no rainbow, but it is turquoise. And I got it on clearance for $3.97. Can't pass that up. So this, maybe I'll make myself another poncho or something. If not, it'll be a baby blanket. And I also, from clearance, I got two of these. They're pink star buttons. And they were on clearance for 25 cents. Regular $1.50. They're 25 cents. I'll use those for, I don't know, maybe glue it and then sew it to a baby hat. We'll see. But you can't pass that up either for 25 cents. Other yarn I got, I went to Michael's, again, searching for leather supplies, and they had the Charisma, Loops and Threads Charisma, on sale, 2 for $4, so that means it was $2 each, which is a really good deal. So I bought 2 skeins of Think Pink, 2 skeins, and what is it? This, let me see what this is. I know it's a bulky, size 5 bulky, and it is 100% acrylic. So I have 2 of these and 2 of these. You can't pass up $2 yarn. I'm sorry. You can't. You have to get some. The colorway of this is Chocolate Cupcake. Now, what I'm going to do is most likely baby cocoons. And I'll use the pink for the bottom of one and use this as the top, and then make another one with this as the bottom and this as the top. Probably like that, the golden yellow one I showed you on my last video, with the double crochet bottom and then the shell top. So 2 baby cocoons out of those, and probably a little bit left over to make baby hat to go with it. I don't know, we'll have to see. And this is my project that I'm working on. This, I told you, used to belong to my mother-in-law, When she passed away, my father-in-law gave it to me. And this is what I carry when I go to the campground. Love it. This is the project I'm working on now, with those little motifs that I showed you. I have solid ones, solid, and variegated ones. I don't know if you can see it. And all they are, let me see, it'd probably be easier to show you on a solid one. It's 2 rows of the double crochet. Right, the first round, I mean, not rows, rounds. The first one is 12 double crochet, and then the second round is 2 double crochet in each double crochet around, so that gives you 24. And then the third round is popcorn stitch, skip one double crochet, and then chain 3. Next double crochet you do a popcorn stitch. So it's popcorn stitch, chain 3, skip 1 double crochet, popcorn stitch in the next double crochet, and you just do that all the way around. And I'm putting them together with the flat braid method, and this is what it's just like. I made a blanket for myself a while back, except the circles didn't have the popcorns. They were just plain 3 round circles, all different colors. Put them together with the flat braid, and then in the square middles here I put a small granny square. Hook that up in there. And that's also on my blog if you wanted to look at that. It's called, what's it called? Candy Dots? Yeah, Candy Dots, I think. So, but this one will not be for me. This one will be a baby blankie. And it's for the guardian grandmas. And the very light yellow is, that I'm using to join them with, is I love this yarn, and the color is Lemon Ice, and this is a 7-ounce skein, and it is size 4, I think. Well, yeah, it is, but I can't see it. Oh yeah, there it is, 4 medium. And I got it at Hobby Lobby, and it's $3.99. So yeah, that's what I'm using to join the little motifs. The only problem that I have with these motifs is they don't, they go in. They do whatever they want to do, and I really don't like that too much. But that's what it does, so whatever. Just deal with it, I guess. Let me put these back. And I probably showed you these too. These big giant pins. I don't know. But anyway, big giant safety pins. Bought them off of Etsy a little while ago, not too long. And they were fairly reasonable in price. I think I got a set of 7, and they were only like 3 something. Something like that, if I remember correctly. I don't know. But yeah. So that's it. New yarns project I'm still working on. Usually I would have had that done by now, but I've done, other things. And that's it. Let me see. It's one of my orchids. This is a mini ice cube orchid. And it only has 2 blooms on it right now. But it looks like it's trying to do something else right there. But I have it in a big mug, coffee mug. And every Sunday, for my orchids, the ice orchids, that's all I have is ice orchids. But every Sunday, so I won't forget, I do it on Sundays, the mini ones get 2 ice cubes, and the regular size one gets 3 ice cubes. And so far I've done pretty good with them. They don't like direct light, so that's why I have one in here. I don't get that much direct light because the sun starts that way and goes over our house and ends up over there. So not too much direct sunlight for too long comes in the window. Okay, alright, well that's it for now, and I wish you all a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.